be a professional trader? This time, boost your trading performance with SolarFist and get a full report of your trading patterns. SolarFist app uses NFTs and Web3 as it is designed for crypto and perpetual contracts. Our platform provides you feedback that is based on your data, and it helps in redefining your performance by adopting more strategies. Sharpen your trading edge with SolarFist, and we have different pricing plans for you. SolarFist.com.
You heard it here first. Bitcoin is going to zero. Zero. When it comes out, zero.
Hello guys, welcome again to the live stream. Okay, so let's talk about Bitcoin. Well, technical analysis for Bitcoin, and let's see what is going to happen. What I'm expecting, right? Of course. Remember, I am a financial advisor, and yes, I'm sharing my experience in the markets with you. I hope you can find this content useful. So let's start. Okay, so Bitcoin yesterday. Well, I couldn't. I have some personal things to do, so I couldn't be online yesterday. But well, we were expecting in the private channels in Patreon. I mean, the Discord. We were expecting this move, and after that, well, there you can see what happened. Reaction, right? So the question is, what we can expect here, right? In the next 24 hours, I mean, in 4-hour chart, maybe you are bullish right now here, but let me tell you something. This is like this, okay? This is like this, and the reason is simple. Let me explain. Bitcoin is in 4-hour chart with curve is overextended, as you can see here. Yeah, it was almost testing the seller line here, but didn't test it actually. And also didn't cross the seller line. So cross the seller line like this, for example, something like this. Didn't cross the seller line, and after that didn't get the momentum. Here is just an extension. For me, in the 4-hour chart, this is not healthy. This is something like I don't like, honestly, because it's not an organic move. I would like to see something like this. Here, breaking here, potentially here, and also the curve breaking here, and in the next 4-hour chart here, sells buy signal here with the darker purple is here. Yes, I will be bullish, looking for maybe test ME55 around 23k, something like that, but not today. For me, it's more just sideways, and also the projection is still to the downside. Why? Because when you see this sell signal, the confirmation of this sell signal, yes, you will see continuation to the downside. Okay, so that is a thing in 4-hour chart. So I don't trust in this price action. As you can see here, Bitcoin even was rejected here, even couldn't test the ME55 in 4-hour chart. So just be careful. Bitcoin is in sideways here. Now let's talk about the higher time frames. Okay, first of all, the 12-hour chart. 12-hour chart is still good, yes, but let me show you here. The buy signal was around 2 days ago, yeah, and it's still exactly at the same moment in the same area, yeah, like 2 days ago. There is no volume here, as you can see here. One moment. Okay, I'm sorry. I have some technical issues here, but okay. So let me continue here in 12-hour chart. In 12-hour chart, as you can see here, we have the buy signal here present. I think it was 3 days ago, 2 days ago. And as you can see here, Bitcoin got rejected again, almost the mid-21. It's still in sideways. Okay, so there is the thing. According to the forecast here, we are gonna see the zero line tested here in 2 days. Actually, no, tomorrow, in the next 24 hours. Okay, if you see Bitcoin testing, even I mean, like this, I mean, in sideways around $21,500, 600, or 400 around here, and you see the zero line tested here, well, that means, well, the potential bullish scenario you're looking for, the bounce here, well, you will see the invalidation here. Okay, so in the moment when you see the zero line tested here and Bitcoin is still here, the projection is going to be to the downside. Okay, so if you are bullish on Bitcoin, if you want to see you are bullish on Bitcoin and you want to see Bitcoin to the moon, I will say Bitcoin has around 24 hours, or maybe tomorrow maximum, today and tomorrow, to see this bullish momentum. If we don't see it today or tomorrow, Bitcoin will break this level and you will see 19K and so on. I mean, targets. I don't want to say it. Okay. So for now, the projection is still to the upside here or sideways and to the upside here, but just today in 12-hour chart, just today. Now, in 1-day chart is something like is very interesting here. So now you are thinking, okay, it's about to cross the zero line here. Yeah, sorry, we are gonna see the bounce here, the buy signal here, and here to the moon, right? That is if you are just watching the curve, right? Okay, let me tell you something. What do you see in OBB? Two rejections here in OBB. The first one here, the second one here. Is this bullish? No, this is not bullish. Okay, so we have hidden bullish divergence, yes, here in 1-day chart. I think I already played. Well, not very strong, it's not powerful. Usually hidden bullish divergence, and they are not very strong. But as long as Bitcoin is getting rejected by the MA55 here, be careful here, because there is no volume to support this move. Okay, so I'm not saying short, of course not. Of course, in 1-day time frame, you are shorting in 1-hour chart, 4-hour chart. Okay, makes sense because maybe you're in the range. But in 1-day chart, in the moment when I see the buy signal here, of course, I will start projecting to the upside. Maximum, the around 22, 23 level, and after that, potential continuation to the downside. Okay, now. This is the thing. If you see the sell signal, if you see 12-hour chart printing testing the zero line tomorrow or tonight, or sorry, today, this is gonna be just sideways and continuation to the downside. Okay. The thing I want to tell you here is, like, it's not healthy for Bitcoin just stay here too much time. If this is actually a very, very strong support, you wanna see a reaction, you wanna see absorption. For example, here, the first time when Bitcoin tested this area, just test one time, and the next day, massive pump. And right now, what is happening? Sideways. Okay. So in 1-day chart, as I said before, let me repeat. Yes, I am looking for a bounce. Potentially, yes. A strong reversal? I don't think so. Now, in 5-day chart, that is the chart, the most important chart I am looking for right now. And this is the chart, like, maybe will tell us if Bitcoin is gonna if this is the bottom, and we'll see to the moon here and 40K you want or whatever. Same again. Let me show you. Time in the next tick, Bitcoin is gonna cross the zero line. It's gonna test the zero line. The question is very simple. Do you see Bitcoin above the MA55 or above the MA21 at least? No. Actually, in the facts, with facts, Bitcoin got rejected here, as you can see here. So when you see the zero line tested here and Bitcoin below $20,000, 21, you will see continuation. And when I see continuation, it's not a small thing. I actually I will start calling for the monthly reversal, and you will see the first real bear market in monthly for Bitcoin in the history. That's why one thing is what I believe. I hope Bitcoin, of course, hold this area, not just 1 week or 2, all this year, and after that to the money you want. Okay, but right now, based on facts, probabilities are more to the downside, and we will have the close, let me see, in 3 days. Okay, so if you in the next 3 days you see Bitcoin is still at 20k, that is not healthy. So that's what I want to say. What I'm trying to say is very simple. Bitcoin must pump today or tomorrow. Okay, like this week, right now. Okay, if we don't see this pump this week, get ready. Get ready, because this is going to be very bad for all the market, actually, for all the market. Okay, so let me elaborate more here. In 5-day chart is very interesting here, because this is the moving average 100 and this is the moving average MA21. We are going to study right now the macro time frames. I want to show you something very interesting. Remember here, death cross, right? Sub-zero? Of course not. If you are trading death cross and golden cross, well, you're newbie. That is the worst way of trading. Okay, don't do it. But something we can learn about this is price action. Study here. What happened here when we had the death cross here? The MA55 was here, the gap, and also watch how Bitcoin got rejected by this area, and after that is this area, right? So if we compare in 2018, we have the same setup, but in different way. Let me show you. Bitcoin tested this area, the death cross, right? The death cross between MA21 and MA100, and Bitcoin was testing here as resistance, and after that, massive breakout, and the next target was MA55. So if we go to this area, to 2022, so Bitcoin was here actually, yeah, but in 2022 failed. So Bitcoin should be like this, holding this area still, and after that, breakout here, testing MA55 around $31,000. You see? So if we compare 2018, we have a buy signal here, yeah, a buy signal here, and after that, when Bitcoin was about to set a line here, in 5-day chart, yeah, watch this, set a line here, and it was testing the MA55 and the MA21 and MA100 here, and it was breaking. Do you see that? So also watch here the formation, the dots. You see, always below the candles. Always. We don't have candles above. We don't have dots above the candles. The momentum was very good in 2018. Also, we have the support of the OBB. OBB, before this breakout, OBB was breaking, actually broke the MA55, as you can see here. You see, with this candle. You see? All of this together was in 2018. Okay, now we have similar price action right now. Yes. Bitcoin went to test this area. Yeah. But this time what happened? Well, we have buy signal here right now. Yes, we have buy signal. Perfect. Okay, good. Bitcoin is testing the MA55, the MA100, MA21 right now, and is holding? No, actually got rejected. Okay. So Bitcoin is about to test a line here. Yes. Okay. But got rejected. Okay. To the moon, right? Yes. 100K. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Okay. So with this example between 2018 and 2022, what we can expect right now? Now, your job as a trader is, right? Because many YouTubers, they are doing this. Oh, okay, I have this, and if Bitcoin breaks this level, to the downside. If Bitcoin breaks to this level, to the upside, and that's it. That is my technical analysis. So that means, in this way, I'm saying I have no idea what I'm doing, but I am a YouTuber. I am making more profits with ads and my group, I don't know, than trading. But if you want to become a professional trader, you cannot do this kind of garbage. Okay, so remove one arrow to the downside or to the upside. Okay, but remove one. Which one? To the upside or to the downside? And always must be with facts, probabilities. Okay, no hope, no this. I believe it. I have a dream, right? No, with facts. I will tell you what I think. Okay, maybe I could be totally wrong. But if we compare this price action, this price action, and also, one moment, this price action in 2018. What is the difference? Bitcoin broke here, this formation, but this time Bitcoin got rejected this time. Okay, so because the time is almost over in 5-day chart, as you can see here, 5-day chart is almost about to the zero line. If we go to 2018, same thing, right? Bitcoin was almost testing the zero line here, as you can see here, trying to break this area. So what do you think is going to happen? Or it could happen here? If you ask me right now, the probabilities every time when Bitcoin is just being lazy here, is just lazy here, $21,000, just doing nothing, because actually this 5-day chart candle is not moving, is doing nothing. Yeah, that is for me a sign of weakness. Okay, why? Because when we see the zero line here tested, the projection is gonna be like this. Okay, so I am bullish on Bitcoin. I wanna be bullish on Bitcoin, but as I said many times, one thing is what I believe, what I want. Other things are the facts, and the facts are not in favor of Bitcoin right now. And let me show you something more interesting. We have hiding better divergence in the chart from this point and this point, and not just this point. We have this point, and this point. So we have 3. Maybe this one is too far. Yes, you will say it's too far because it's almost, it's March. Maybe no, for 5-day chart, maybe it's not that far. But as you can see here, every time Bitcoin is making a higher low, higher low, higher low here. Sorry, is yeah. And here we have new highs here. So this is a hidden better divergence forming in 5-day chart. Yeah. So I am not saying Bitcoin is gonna crash today, but if you see Bitcoin in the monthly close below 20K, get ready, because you, for first time, all of us actually, all of us, not just you, all of us, we are gonna see something like we never thought like it could be possible for Bitcoin, the first monthly bear market. Okay, so because I am bullish on Bitcoin, because I believe, I hope, right, I want to see Bitcoin this week pumping now, strong, powerful. I want to see it. I want to see it, honestly. Yeah, I hope, you see, I hope this buy signal is strong enough to push Bitcoin breaking the MA55 and here to the moon, because it's gonna be the only way to invalidate the 5-day and weekly and potential monthly rejection. Okay, so just I want, please open just your mind. Open your mind for all the possibilities, bullish and bearish. Of course, in my case, I am not bearish, I am not bullish, just I'm sharing my technical analysis. So remember, today is, I don't know your country, but here is Thursday. So for me, is like 2 days more. And if we don't see this bounce, maybe maximum Saturday in here, of course, in my country, I will start looking for continuation to the downside. Okay. So I think that's it for Bitcoin. Let me show you the USD dominance. The USD dominance here. What happened here? Okay, the momentum is still to the upside here. Yeah, it's getting negative here, the DX. That is good. That is very good. Yeah, that is very good. And the second thing here, I want to see, honestly, USD dominance for first time. I want to see USD dominance breaking down. I want to see this as a fake out. I want to see Bitcoin, sorry, USD dominance breaking this, invalidating this bullish scenario here, because it's bullish. Don't get me wrong. This is bullish. This is still bullish. It's holding the MA55 here. So I want to see this asset breaking down, invalidating this bullish scenario. Why? Because if we see other tests to the upside, game over for Bitcoin. Game over for Bitcoin, okay? So let me show you here the 5-day chart. This is bullish. I really, I want to find an excuse to say, yeah, Bitcoin to the moon, but no. My God. My God. Okay. This is like this. Okay. So get ready. Get ready. Get ready. Don't worry. If doesn't matter the time, I will be online if we see Bitcoin breaking 20K, because I think it's gonna be worth it for me to record that move, because I want to record in exactly the moment when Bitcoin actually is reversing the trend after 12 years. It will be very, very, very interesting. But here in the chart is still to the upside. Not very strong, but yes, I am looking for still more upside. Let me show you here the 3-day chart. 3-day chart is still bullish. Buy signal is still buy signal. Yes, holding the mid 21. Honestly, I want to see the breakdown. It's for first time, because it's like just 5 days left. I want to see Bitcoin pumping. I really want to see it. But the facts are the facts. And this is not good for Bitcoin. Yeah, this asset, even in 2-day chart, this asset is holding the MA55 and MA21 here, and also the DX is positive here, so this is to the upside still. The volume is maybe it's not as strong, but it's not breaking down. It's not breaking. That is a thing. Okay, so that's why honestly, I want to be wrong. I want to see this. Okay, so let's continue, and I'm gonna show you the total two. The total two for all the altcoins, what we can expect in general. Okay, this in here, the MA55 here. Okay, but we don't have buy signal here. Okay, so sideways, your sideways here, in the moment when you see the buy signal here, potentially you will see a bounce for all the altcoins. Okay, maybe yes, one last pump, maybe yes, but I don't know. Even I don't see the strong setup for a bounce. In 4-hour chart, be careful, because many altcoins I am getting ready for a pullback for many altcoins. Actually, they all of them, they have a small pump. But look at this. The volume is interesting here in 4-hour chart, but we have a potential sell signal right now in progress today. Something I missed for Bitcoin is this volatility. Volatility is contracting here. As you can see here, it's contracting here. So get ready, because this move is gonna be quite strong. Okay. So today, just today, in the next 24 hours, I am still looking for other leg down. Okay, other leg down. Why? Because the setup here we have here is a potential sell signal in progress. Okay, so but where I'm gonna be bullish is very simple. If we see this in the settle line here, crossing the settle line in the next buy signal in 4-hour chart, something like this, yeah, I will be very bullish. Of course, if we see the buy signal in 1-day chart, of course, and I want to start looking for this move to the upside. That is the setup I want to see. Okay, that is the setup I want to see. Okay, so let's continue with a stock market. I will not see altcoins, because in general I am looking for now, for me the most important chart right now, or the asset that is the most important asset, right? The asset we have to watch right now is Bitcoin, because if Bitcoin breaks this level, we are gonna see a 20, 30, 40% crash for all the altcoins. Okay, so that's why doesn't matter for me if they have a vertical setup right now, because that setup is going to be destroyed if Bitcoin breaks this level. Okay, so let's talk about the stock market. The stock market SP500 is doing something very interesting here. Yeah, it's holding here the area, as you can see here. So, but we have still the sell. I mean, the sell signal is still on. Okay, let me be clear. The sell signal is still on here. So you are thinking here to the moon here, because it's holding. I will say wait a little bit more. Why? Sorry, in 1-day chart here. Why? Because SP500 has a lot of time, at least all next week, to test the settle line here. And after that, you see the settle line tested here, and this asset is still holding this area. Yes, I will be bullish, because I want to start looking for a leg up, but not today. So it will take, let me see the forecast. It will take around, by the end of the month. Now, pay attention here, because next week we are going to have a monthly close. Any close below 4,100, any close below there, this is going to close at reversal. Yeah. doji candle reversal this. I mean, imagine like the body is closing below the 4,100. You will see full reaction. September is going to be red, and you will see full reaction, usually testing the lows around 3,800, 900, around there. Okay, so that's why it's very important this week, because if this asset breaks down here, breaks this level, you will see more pain for Bitcoin. That's why we want to see SP500 holding this area, an accumulation phase, and after that, other leg up. Okay, that is the idea. Okay, so this is a 1-day chart. There is no buy signal, not yet. I would suggest waiting is the best trade for now. In 4-hour chart here, potentially we are gonna have a buy signal here, potentially yes, but in my case, I would not take this as I mean, for me it's very risky. The risk and reward is not good because even if the position is like this, well, I know in 1-day chart is not good, and also the weekly chart is testing the MI55, as you can see here, and also we have other big warning for the SP500. The seller line is tested here, yeah, in curve. And do you know what I'm going to, I think you know what I'm going to say, right? But when you see the seller line testing here, question, is looking like to the moon here? No, right? Actually, it's breaking the MI55 here, okay? If you see any close below, 4,100, yeah, you will see other leg down. Actually, I did it, please, I did it for 4-hour chart. So this is my speculation for weekly chart is to the downside, okay, like this. Okay, so let's continue with other assets. Let me see. One person asked for gold in 4-hour chart yesterday, but I didn't have enough time. Weekly chart is still good. Yes, the projection was correct. Okay, very good. Now here 4-hour chart. Maybe this technical analysis is not relevant anymore here, but here, my friend, is just a bounce. And no thank you. This is not with me. Why? Because this is to keep falling. That's it. It's over. And the next signal here, continuation to the downside. Okay, simple. Okay, so let me continue with other coins. Yeah, someone asked me about yesterday about Amazon. Amazon here. Amazon here is the same thing. Weekly chart is still rejection here, and I am looking for continuation to the downside here. Yeah, in September. Okay, so September for me in general is gonna be red. Yeah, it's gonna be red. Maybe September and October. Okay, guys, I think that's it. That's it. The Bitcoin dominance. Testing the new lows. Get ready because the next move is gonna be very interesting here. The volume is very healthy here. At the new low, maybe we will see 39, 37, 38 around the lows of 2018, and from there we will see a massive bullish divergence forming. For example, something like this. Yeah, we are gonna see a massive bullish divergence here, and after that, the next move is gonna be explosive, something like this. Okay, that is the setup I'm looking for. Maybe October, November. Okay. So the problem here is if Bitcoin is in downtrend, this massive move in Bitcoin dominance is not gonna be good because many altcoins will be destroyed. Okay, so that's why I think in my case I am waiting for the monthly close to be safe. I wanna see the monthly close first. Okay. So okay, recap for Bitcoin. I think that's it. That's it. I mean, this live stream is very short because Bitcoin is sideways doing nothing. So in 1-day chart, maybe in a couple days, I hope so, right? As long as Bitcoin is holding this, the buy signal is gonna fire here very soon. Just be careful here because the BOBB is not following this buy signal. So maybe just sideways here, and well, let's see what happens after that. And also the 12-hour chart is still the buy signal is still present, yes, but the sell line is about to be tested in the next 24 hours. If you see the sell line tested here and Bitcoin is still at $21,000, the projection is gonna be like this. Okay, so for right now the projection is still like this, but I am very conservative. And 4-hour chart here, I am looking for more downside here because this is not organic, and also I am looking for the sell signal here. This is for me. I know many people they are looking for a bounce. I did it. I say it, but based on this price action and also the volatility, if this sell signal is real in 4 hours, I get ready because Bitcoin is gonna test 19K. Okay, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you. And one thing, if you are Patreon supporter, thank you very much for your support. And I have an announcement. Last time I couldn't do it. About SolarFist. SolarFist will have the first airdrop. So that means all the Patreon supporters will have access to the for free, of course, to this application where you can track all your trades. In the future, I think in September, October, we are gonna release the model where you, with SolarFist, you will be able to connect your exchange, BingX or BitGet for in this first phase, and you will be able to see all your trades, everything there in SolarFist with all the metric, all the data you need, and you will know if you are a good or bad trader. So, but that is idea, right? So, I think the airdrop is gonna be. Let me see the date. Yeah, I think it's gonna be a Monday, 29 in November, and September you will be able to enter for free to this platform. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching. And well, see you tomorrow.
Do you want to be a professional trader? This time, boost your trading performance with SolarFist and get a full report of your trading patterns. SolarFist app uses NFTs and Web3 as it is designed for crypto and perpetual contracts. Our platform provides you feedback that is based on your data, and it helps in redefining your performance by adopting more strategies. Sharpen your trading edge with SolarFist, and we have different pricing plans for you. SolarFist.com